Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.
The government is going to organize a folk custom activity at the end of the month. And our community is supposed to put on a performance.
What kind of performance? A lion dance?
Stuff like that, but I think the lion dance is a bit too difficult and dangerous.
Sure, you'll be dancing with lions. What do you expect? Then what about range dance, which we did before?
Good idea. Shall we get everyone in the community?
Maybe not. I think we should just focus on the retired people.
I know that they already have a range dance team, and then what we need is just to do some rehearsals.
What about the costumes?
We can raise money in the community. You know, each family 10 yuan maybe.
Try something new. We can find a supporting agency.
Great idea. There is a travel agency nearby who would love to be our sponsor. It's a perfect chance for them to promote ethnic tourism.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you today?
Hello, I need a new suit. I have an important interview next week, so I really need to look sharp.
No problem. We have a broad selection of suits, all tailor-made so that it will fit perfectly.
Great. I want a three-piece suit, preferably made from Italian cashmere or wool.
Very well, sir. Would you like to have some shirts made also?
Sure. I'll also take some silver cufflink and a pair of silk ties.
Very good. Now, if you will accompany me, we can take your measurements and choose the patterns for your suit and shirts.
Can you connect me to Mary Smith hotel room?
Mrs. Smith has not checked in yet.
Can you leave a message for her to call her office?
Yes, I'll see that she get the message when she checks in.
I'm so hungry. I haven't late eaten all day.
Take your mind off it. Look, Cries. This magazine is on China's top 10 beauties.
They're all so thin. Her cheekbones are great.
She doesn't have an ounce of fat on her face.
The mag says she's 165 centimeters tall and 38 kilos. If only we could be that thin then.
Not even drinking milk for 1 month would get us like that.
Oh, bathroom blues.
Look at this girl's gray dress.
I went to try it on yesterday, but it only came in extra small.
Last time I wore extra small was when I was in 5th grade.
Weigh herself. Hey, I lost a kilo in a week with my all-fruit diet. If I keep going, I can wear that dress next month.
So why are you dieting this time anyway? Another guy?
Dieting. It's the price we pay to make men notice us.
The girls in this magazine are so slender.
They're also way younger than us.
True. You know, I first started dieting when I was 10.
You never worked out?
Oh, no. Too much work. I hate to sweat. It's so gross.
I'm looking for a pan I can use in my kitchen.
What size pan were you thinking of?
I've already got a small pan. I need a big one.
Well, this one might work for you.
Oh, no, that's way too heavy a pan for me.
Here, lift this aluminum pan. It's the same size.
Yes, it's very lightweight. But I don't want this aluminum handle.
Here's a similar aluminum pan. But it has a heat-resistant handle.
Oh, this feels very nice. It's perfect. I'll take it.
I knew we'd find the right pan sooner or later. How would you like to pay?
Cash. But first, I need a lid for this pan.
Oh, no problem. Here's the lid that comes with the pan.
What color is your new dress?
It is green. Come upstairs and see it.
Thanks you.
Look. Here it is.
That's a nice dress. It's very smart.
My hat's new, too.
What color is it?
It's the same color. It's green, too.
That's a lovely hat. Can I help you?
Yes, I want to buy a suit.
What about the red one? It's the best seller.
Yeah, it's quite cute. I don't think it will fit me. I would prefer a darker color. Have you a black one?
Yes, we have. Excuse me, does this train go to Brooklyn?
Yes, it does.
Do you know when it leaves?
I think it leaves at 2:30.
Let's catch the waiter's eyes. We want to have a table for 4.
What about that one?
Well, it's too close to the door. Is that table reserved?
No, sir. You can sit where you like.
Hello, this is the Stewart resident.
Hello, is Mr. Stewart there?
This is Mr. Stewart. Who's this?
I'm calling from Bell, Canada. We are currently offering a great deal on long-distance calling, only $17 a month. With this plan you get 500 minutes of long-distance calls each month without any additional charges.
I'm sorry, I'm not interested in it.
Okay, thanks. So how can I make it?
First you make a list of what you wanna buy.
But I've gotta have the budge before anything else.
Well, that's a problem, isn't it?
I have been thinking of buying a house and would like to speak with you.
I have time to speak with you. Where would you like to purchase your house?
I am most interested in Pasadena or Arcadia, but would be open to other suggestions.
How many bedrooms and bathrooms do you need?
We have several generations of family living in our household and so need a very large home.
Do you need to be located in a particular school district?
It doesn't matter, as we do not have any children.
Is a view important to you, or would you rather be located on a lakeshore lot?
In a perfect world, we would like a home with a view of the lake.
Thank you for all of the information. I will help you find the perfect house for you.
Now that you have learned Kung Fu for a few months, what are your general impression of it?
I think, maybe, it takes a real Kung Fu master to give a more fair assessment. Meanwhile, I am no more than a beginner. But I really doubt whether Kung Fu would be of any great help when it comes to defending oneself in real life.
You mean, Kung Fu may not be so powerful as it is imagined? To some extent your idea holds water. Kung Fu was originally intended for self-defense, but with time it became something more than defense skills. Now we are apt to treat it as an art.
An art. You have a good point there. So it is called martial arts in English. The Chinese are really capable of doing things nicely. They even made fighting a great enjoyment, so marvelous and fascinating.
Thanks for your compliment. Perhaps the Chinese culture as a whole has a special inclination towards aesthetics. Do you know Jin Yang?
I know he is a martial arts fiction writer. But I've read none of his novels.
All of his works have been translated into English. I recommend you to read 1 or 2 works of his. You'll get a general glimpse into Chinese kung fu culture. When you go through the pages, you are likely to feel they are not about kung fu alone, but cover all walks of life.
I see. They must have incorporated a series of Chinese cultural elements.
Yes, take philosophy, for instance. What makes a true, respectable Da Via, or a warrior hero? It's not enough only to be formidable. It also involves a man's character, sense of justice, and values of life.
So kung fu is also a means of self-cultivation, isn't it?
Indeed, you're exactly right.
How did I do?
Do you really want to know?
Yes, I do.
You did pretty bad.
Exactly how bad?
You didn't pass the test.
I don't understand how I could have failed it.
There are a few reasons why you failed.
What are the reasons?
The main reason is the fact that you're a horrible driver.
Can I take the test again?
You'll be able to take the test again in a couple weeks.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.